I was under the impression, because Mel Brooks had said to me after Get Smart, he hit me with something that was just made me really feel so good. He said, "You made a lot of money for me, kid," which was great, except that was the last thing he ever said to me. Strange. So when Things Were Rotten came along, I figured, I got a shoe in here, I got a leg up, as they say. But that was not to be. So Charlie Callis, remember Charlie Callis? Charlie Callis had the role of Alan Adale. Now Charlie Callis finds out that if he does When Things Were Rotten for $2,225, he can't do his Vegas gigs for $16,000. So he says, "Fuck that," and he backs out. That was the only way I got in. They called me in. This was the day before it started shooting. I thought, how strange that. But this is the show with the three Dicks. You follow my drift. Dick Dimitri, Dick Van Patten, and Dick Gautier. So the first show is on the roof. It's number one. Second show, number two, number three. It keeps going down, down, down. We ended up only doing 12 shows. But beforehand, Dick Van Patten, his mother told him to always act delighted and surprised, because she was an agent. No matter what happens, act delighted and surprised. So Dick and I both lived in Sherman Oaks, and we would drive into Paramount together. So he said, "Okay, just to keep it straight, let's not both drive in. Let's drive in the same car." So he said, "Okay, you'll pick me up tomorrow morning, whatever it is, 6:30, and we'll drive in together. And don't forget, you'll be here at 6:30, okay? 6:30, okay? We're going to work it out so we're not confusing." I show up at 6:30. He's out in his driveway, and he says, "Bernie!" Because he was surprised and delighted to see me. So now it's declining in the numbers. And so Dick and I are driving. The show's like way down now. And I said, "Dick, it's not looking very good." He said, "What are you talking about? This is Mel Brooks for free on television." I said, "Dick, we started out a few weeks ago with high ratings, and now it's way down. That sort of is not good." He said, "Come on." He said, "I tell you what, Dick would bet on everything. I would bet on nothing." So Dick says, "Look, they're not going to take this off. If they take it off, I will give you $3,000. If it stays on, all you'll have to give me is $1,000. I didn't take the bet. I could have been a rich man then. But they took it off after 12. We had 4 standing sets. We had the Bonanza indoor forest. We had a stream running through it. We had our own horses. That was the indoor forest. They had another one was the exterior of the castle. Another one was the interior of the castle. 4 standing stages. And they took it off. So these things happen.